Alright, y'all, so the brand new update has just dropped for Blox Fruits, right? It is the brand new paying update. So, in the brand new paying update, they came out with a bunch of stuff. So, let's actually go to the log right here and we will actually see what it is. So, this week we have the paying fruit reworked, a paying boss event, fish fight summer event, Sharkman karate rework, torment, frustration, and sadness skins for paying fruit, and hidden abilities, aka an awakening for the paying fruit, right? So, what this basically means is obviously we have our week 3, right? There's so much that I need to cover in this video, right? So let's get straight into it. So first off, if you go here, if you go to your permanent fruit shop, right, paying still costs 2200 Robux, right? So it is still 2200 Robux, right? I got it during my stream and I leveled it up during my stream to at least master 300 so I can at least get this ability, right? You need to get it to mastery 500 to get all of the awakening abilities for paying, right? Obviously, I'm not too like grindy to get all that, right? But yeah, you need to get to 500 mastery to at least unlock the awakening slash upgrades for it, right? The new hidden abilities, right? Same thing with Sharkman karate, right? Sharkman karate, I'm pretty sure you need to get it to 500. As of right now, we cannot get the awakening or the upgrade system for Sharkman karate because it has not came out and it says come back during week 4. Now I should clarify this, right? So during the video I didn't clarify this, but it is only in C3, I'm pretty sure. If you go to the NPC in C2, by the way, they changed the NPC, so it's no longer Dagrok. But if you go to the NPC at the Forgotten Islands, it will just tell you Submerged Islands, unless you're in the second sea. I don't know what it shows for people who aren't in the third sea yet, but that's what it shows for me. So what you guys will be seeing is me going to Tiki Outpost, showing you guys how to get to Submerged Islands, right, and then showing you guys what's in Submerged Islands after that. But yeah, enjoy. Alright, so here we are, right? So once you are at Tiki Outpost, you come all the way over here, right? So for people who actually don't know, right, in order to get to the Submerged Islands, you actually need to kill the Tyrant of the Skies boss. How you summon it is basically you have to kill 500 NPCs. Once you kill those 500 NPCs, actually no, it's 200 NPCs, I'm pretty sure. Not 500, 200 NPCs. Once you kill those 200 NPCs, there should be eyes that light up, right? This light, this eye, that eye, and you have 2 other eyes right there, right? I actually broke everything down in one of my past videos on Blox, right? I'm not quite sure which one it is. In fact, I usually don't do this during a recording, and I usually have things already mentioned. But since this is obviously, let's actually find out. So if I go down to my channel, right? Now, obviously, y'all can't see me going down my channel, but basically, a couple months back when they dropped their gravity update, and I'm actually trying to find it right now. But yeah, when they dropped their gravity update, I'm pretty sure it was 4 months ago. All changes added to Blox Gravity Update 26. That video was my full detailed video on everything and how you can kill the Tyrant of the Skies boss. If you guys want to find out, right, I will show the video right up here. And it will be in the description down below, so you guys can find out everything you need to know about Blox Update 26 when that came out, right? And basically, how you can kill the Tyrant of the Skies boss, right? That will all be in that video, right? You guys go check it out. But once you kill the Tyrant of the Skies boss, this should be unlocked for you, right? You can go down the submarine. Well, you can technically take the submarine to go down, but yeah. You just said here. The Submerged Islands will take us right here. And then basically, you have to go, I guess you just go to right here, I'm pretty sure. And I actually found out about this during my stream. I didn't get it from anybody. I was just looking around and I found it. So this is the Sharkman Master. He's in this part of the Submerged Islands, right? For people who are still confused, right, you start out over there, right? You start out right there, you come all the way over here to the right side, and you just come through right here. And you have the Sharkman Master, right? You talk to him and he says, come back in week 4 if you want to learn my secret Sharkman melee abilities. Practice your Sharkman slapping if you want to have a chance at learning these. So, it's giving us a week to get it to at least 500 mastery, or maybe even more. Right? I have it at 600 mastery, so obviously, I can't get this any further than just this, right? I have to wait the 4 weeks, right? So, what it basically means is you have to get it to probably 500 mastery, maybe 600, it depends. But yeah, I have it at 600 because I used this for grinding a long time ago. But yeah, that is the first part of the update. Now the second part of this update actually requires us to go to Turtle Mansion. So if we go in our portal, we will be hitting the Turtle Mansion, right? And we come over here and you have the brand new skins, right? So there are brand new skins, right? Obviously I just rolled, so it won't show me the skins, right? But basically the skins are, I am pretty sure it is, you have 3 skins with Pang. So if we go up to the log, it actually tells us what 3 skins are. There is Torment, Frustration, and Sadness. Sadness, I am pretty sure it is a blue skin, right? It was confirmed in end-use video when he leaked the update, right? So yeah, Sadness, I'm pretty sure is a blue skin. Frustration, I think is an orange or yellow skin. Not quite sure. This guy might be able to tell us, so let's see. Well, where's Pang? Let's see. So Frustration is, okay, so Frustration is a yellow. Torment is a, I guess, so-called dark red, and yeah, Sadness is a blue. So I am correct on that, right? Now in the next coming weeks, we'll probably get like portal skins and stuff like that, but this week they are Pang skins, right? There are 3 possible skins you can get, right? Most of them are very rare to get, if I'm being honest, right? And so is the Pang fruit too, right? Obviously, not many people can afford it, right? So yeah, that is it for the skins part. Now, the last 2 things I wanted to mention are the brand new boss event and the brand new slapping event. So, what's a slapping event, you might ask? Well, the slapping event is if you come all the way over here, right? You come all the way over here. You see there are 2 arenas right here, right? You grab the fishes that you have. So, this part I'm pretty sure is just also... So, obviously, this part is a safe zone, right? Because not many people can... here, but right, but if you press enter, you will see this, right? Select the fish. You can select the fish you want to use, right? So for example, the amount of fishes you've got, you can select those fishes, right? I think there's a timer on how long before the screen disappears, but let's just say I choose to do, okay, it didn't even let me choose, but let's just say I choose to go with this fish, right? The angel fish, right? I'll be in here, right? And then obviously when someone gets in, right, there's nobody in server right now, but when somebody is in, right, it will obviously have, I guess, and then obviously when someone gets in, you will have a match that happens, right? So obviously nobody's in, so obviously nothing's really gonna happen. If you win your match, you get 100 summer tokens to also use towards the gacha. I think this is much better in terms of getting I guess getting tokens to spin, because the last one you had to kill NPCs. It was repetitive, right? This one you just go around killing bosses, which is, I feel like, much better. So the bosses only have 200,000 HP, which is not crazy amount, but they do a lot of damage though. When they are corrupted, they do a lot of damage. I lost around 40,000 bounty just trying to fight those bosses. Now you can call that a skill issue, but still, they do a lot of damage, if I'm being honest. But yeah, that is practically it for the Pang update, right? It was kind of like, there weren't that much in this update, but we are getting the RIP event next week, right? So the previous week we got the Oni event, right? The Oni realm, right? It was all really focused on King Redhead, right? And My Game 43. Next week we will be getting the RIP Indra event, right? So the Indra event will be happening next week for week 4 of 6, right? But yeah, let me know what y'all think, right? Sharkman Karate No Cap has really been becoming one of my favorite things, right? And I mean, this is just so cool. Just look at this. This is so cool. I mean, who can disagree? This is so cool. Right, you have disability right here. You have disability. And then you have this. This has been so cool. I need to learn a ton of combos with this, because this might low-key become my favorite fighting style. Even maybe better than God Human. Who knows? Right, I just need to find some combos with it, and yeah. But let me know what y'all think about this update, right? And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.